Hey friends and nail fam, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are live swatching Coloristic Carol's Holiday 2024 collection, and we will be talking about pricing and Black Friday promotional sales info at the end of the video. And if you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And we're going to jump right in with the first swatch. This one is called Ornament, and it's a soft minty green crelly with green and indigo and violet shifting aurora shimmer, red and green micro shreds. Now, I normally don't like shreds in my polishes. However, I really enjoyed the micro shreds. They were just like really small glitter, which I enjoy immensely, and I always enjoy a crowley from Coloristic Carol because Carolina makes some of the most fun crowleys you will ever see, and she makes a lot of them, so there's almost always one for everyone. So two coats, and I've had enough opacity that I was pleased with the polish. The formula worked just fine, so I was in my zone. Let's get to an even more colorful crowley, Kissmas Magic. This one is a light pink crowley with red to pink to copper to green shifting aurora shimmer, UCC flakes, gold and pink holographic glitter included in. So, of course, that gold is really catching me, even though it's not that much of it, but I just immediately drew in my eye, and I enjoy a pink crowley as much as anyone else. I feel like this is the perfect polish if you are doing any Christmas events, but you don't want to go with traditional Christmas colors. Oh my God. I know that I am one of those people that I just don't always feel the traditional color palette. So something still festive and colorful and fun. And I did use the leveler over it and then put on Ready in 5. I'll put that down below so that you can buy that during the Black Friday sale. Next up is Silent Nightfall. This one is an intense turquoise green with a red to black shifting shimmer, UCC flakes, and iridescent shifting flakes. So, y'all already know how I am about turquoise greens, teals, aquas, pretty much anything that blends seamlessly blue and green together. I'm going to gravitate towards it, for lack of a better phrasing, because it's just something that I don't have a lot of in my collection. And I especially liked that this intense dark turquoise green was so easy to see. Like, it didn't look black, it didn't look indigo, it didn't look blue. So that was my main attraction for it. And then pretty much everything else was just a bonus, in my opinion. Um, Again, even though this wasn't a crelly, the formula was very nice. Two coats for full opacity, going always in with that really thin coat at the beginning, and then a little bit more on the second. Next up, we have Rudolph's Red Nose. This one is a simple cherry red with red shimmer, holographic flakes, and reflective glitter. So it sounds like it wouldn't be that impressive, and then you put it on the nail and you find out that it's actually really gorgeous and kind of reminds me of almost a berry shade by the red that I'm seeing by the second coat. So I kind of felt like, yeah, it's a traditional color, but it's just enough shades off of the traditional bright fire engine red that we're normally used to, that you could wear it outside of Christmas and still enjoy it. So definitely, again, coming in clutch for everyone who just doesn't want their nails to be the same color as anyone else is at the party or the gathering. Also, it might go really well for Thanksgiving and holidays like that. So, next up is Deck the Nails. And I thought this was such a cool twist on a name because, of course, my brain immediately thought Deck the Halls, but it's Deck the Nails. And this one is a violet jelly with holographic glitter and hollow micro shreds. Again, we've got those micro shreds, which I am wild for. I like micro shreds. I'm down for those no matter what. And I still like the holographic glitter. It was kind of big and kind of chunky and very in your face with this polish, and it shined through the jelly base, but we still got enough of the jelly base that you were able to see that pretty violet color. So yes, 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 more of this. And I know, again, it's a holiday party polish, yet not in your traditional colors. So that brings us to Frost Yourself. This one is a deep blue with a blue aqua to purple shifting shimmer. Now, I didn't see a ton of the aqua, but at extreme angles, I did catch some of the purple. So I did try to reflect that in the video. But what impressed me the most was that first coat. I really thought I might have been able to skate by with just one coat, but it wasn't in the cards. My application wasn't that good. So, second coat on, I felt like I was very comfortable. It's a darker color, so automatically coverage is always better. And I don't know why, but I want to mattify this so bad. Because I think it's gorgeous and very reminiscent of the colors I found in the magnetics from Velvet Romance. So now we are going to jump into those traditional colors and glitters with Rockin' Around the Glitter Tree. This one is a white crelly with red, green, silver, and gold holographic glitter in various shapes and sizes, including mini trees and snowflakes. So, like, if you're looking for something that's just fun, so much fun that like you can just wear it for multiple gatherings and it will coordinate well with multiple outfits. This is it. And the holographic glitter is just chef's kiss. It's always something that I can appreciate, and we all know that I am just really a huge fan of nail polish to begin with. So you have to go and do something absolutely wild for me to be unhappy with it. So I just loved it in two coats. Those of you with more prominent nail lines and longer nails may want to do three or four. So that brings me to this exciting polish. This is Tinsil Tonic. And I know you can tell by how my voice has changed and it's slightly higher and more excited. That's because I can barely contain myself. So, Tinsil Tonic is a multi-chrome holographic crackle topper, and all you have to do is apply one thin coat over your favorite polish. I decided to use Frost Yourself and was very pleased with the result. Like, I just thought it looked so cool because it looks like it's gold with blue underneath. Like, I know a lot of times we'll do like the lava looks with crackle, but this was something brand new and so intriguing to me. Now, if you do want a glossy over topping, you can go ahead and do Ready in 5. I kept it textured because that's the way I liked it the best. So, absolutely in love with this. Cannot wait to rewear. So, that brings us to our last polish. This one is Wrap It Up, and it's a glitter topper, which means wear whatever you want underneath it. It's a clear base packed with red, green, silver, and gold holographic glitter in various shapes and sizes, including mini trees, stars, and snowflakes, and silver and gold reflective glitter. So for me, y'all already know, I just polished it on my nail with a rich filling base coat. I'll have the name of that down in the description, but that's it because I wanted to see what it looked like with my nails, or better, I did not pick out any of the specific glitters. I didn't try to do anything fancy because I don't know your life or how much time you have when you're doing your manicure. So I'm not going to encourage you to do a ton of work to get these looks. So 2 coats was enough for me, and I just, might have dabbed a little in spots that I thought it was sparse, but otherwise the glitter spread perfectly, and I had a great time with it. I thought it was awesome. So, very much pleased with it, and I was wrong. There's one more polish, and I can't believe I almost forgot it. It was the one I love the most. This is Ho Holo, and it's a champagne gold linear holographic. Sounds so ridiculously classic and traditional for a New Year's Eve mani, but it still touched me deeply because I just enjoyed the way it looked on my nails. And I don't think I have to say it, but I will. For anyone who hasn't watched my channel, I am a sucker for a good linear holographic. If it glows, if I can see that linear holographic in the polish without having to do too much manipulation or light changes or anything too crazy that I wouldn't normally do with my hands to see it, I'm a fan. It's just that simple. Like, just let me offhandedly catch my hands in an angle where I see the hollow, and I will be quite pleased, and I will be happy to tell others about it. But definitely let me see the hollow. I feel teased and betrayed whenever I see a polish that has a beautiful hollow in the bottle, and then I get it on my nail and I don't see the hollow. Like, that's an automatic moment of rage until I can control myself. But luckily, Carolina loves us and she did us right with that polish. So, this is just a review of what I swatched. You can pause it here. Yeah, I enjoyed all of the formulas. What? Because Carolina's formulas are always good to me. 2 to 3 coats for my full opacity. Toppers are always good at dispersing glitter without me having to constantly manipulate it. And I'm very excited about Crackle that isn't just a plain flat black crackle polish. I think that's it. So let's talk about pricing. $13 each, $130 for the collection, 10% off, no code needed during Black Friday. Black Friday prices will be $11.70 each or $117 for the collection. So if you're part of my nail fam, I'm sending out virtual hugs. Thank you for everything you do. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and all the algorithm things like commenting to make sure this video gets where it needs to go. So be kind to yourselves and others, and I'll see you next time.